everybody, it is your girl Linnea Lewis. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, go ahead and click that subscribe button below and click on that notification bell for when videos go up. We are back for another Foundation Friday, and today we are going to be trying the NYX Total Control Pro. Now, this is going to be my first time trying this. Usually I try to do like a little wear test in between the week, but you know what? It's okay. We're going to go ahead and see how we like this. Now, today's video is going to be kind of short just because we are moving to California, going back to my home state. Woo woo. So that means that we are going to be packing some stuff up. So I'm going to be pretty busy throughout the day, but I will be able to give you some check-in probably once or twice throughout the day, and then my final summary of this foundation at the end. So you will be able to see what my face is looking like as I'm moving around this house, because I will be putting stuff in boxes and just sorting everything out. So, you know, we'll see how it lasts and if it's good for the summertime. So let's go ahead and get right into this video. So I've already washed my face and I put on some moisturizer, but I did get a new product that I purchased at Target, and it is the Black Girl Sunscreen. This is what it looks like. For some reason, the bottom of it broke off. I'll try to insert a picture of what it's supposed to look like in the bottle, but it's called Make It Matte, and it's sunscreen gel for the face. So this is perfect if you're going to be out this summer, turning up, you know, hot girl summer, all that stuff, and you're going to be wearing some makeup, or even if you're not wearing makeup. I mean, there's a myth that Black people shouldn't wear sunscreen, and that is not true. I'm one of those that need to start wearing sunscreen. So this is of SPF 45, and it's definitely sheer and fragrance free and water resistant. It says for 80 minutes. So I'll definitely go ahead and put the link below on where you can purchase this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put some on my face, and I'm so sad that so sad that this broke. So I'm gonna have to get another one. So this is what it looks like. It's clear. It's running down just a little bit, but yeah, so this is what it looks like. So this is, like, again, perfect for if you're, you know, wearing makeup and you want to go ahead and put this underneath to protect your skin. And this is how it goes on. It's nice and clear, and it's definitely matte. But I'm still going to put a primer on. Just because I have this on, I'm still going to put a primer on. Now I want to go ahead and do the eyes, come back, and we'll go ahead and get into the foundation. All right, so now it is time to try out the NYX Total Control Pro, but let's go ahead and read online just what this foundation is made of. So it says Skin True Buildable Coverage. The lightweight formula gives skin a natural, healthy looking finish while minimizing the appearance of imperfections and keeping skin looking hydrated and looking 100% your skin. Clean formula that is proudly 100% vegan, cruelty free, and certified by PETA. No sulfates, preservatives, mineral oil, or nasties. That means. Now, as far as the coverage, it says sheer to medium, but it also says more drops equal more coverage. Now hear this. Build your coverage from sheer coverage to medium coverage or full coverage using the precise and easy to use Pro Dropper. Foundation color stays true and lasts up to 12 hours with no transfer. Now, most of these foundations say that they're no transfer, but 9 times out of 10, it definitely transfers. So we'll see about that. So no ashiness, no cakiness, and no greasiness. All right. And it looks like it comes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 30 shades. So that is the shade range. And I'll just show you guys right here. So I think it could have more shades because I didn't even know what shade to get, but I did get mine in the color caramel. So let me see what comes after caramel. So right before my shade is Golden Honey, and let's see what that one is. So they say this is Golden Honey. And then for caramel, they say it's this shade. And then the one right after caramel is almond. So the shades are just kind of jumping all over the place. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. So this is what it looks like in the bottle. And how much do you get? You get 13 milliliters or 0.43 fluid ounce. So you don't get a full 1 fluid ounce. So this is what it looks like in the dropper. Ooh. This is what it looks like. All right, so I will be blending this out with my foundation brush. So it is dripping. This is what it looks like out. Now let's just start with that. Okay. Ooh. Okay. This is really light. This is really light, but this coverage is like, okay. So I probably should have went with almond, I guess. All right, I'm just spreading this all around. We're gonna make this work. We're gonna make it work. Whew. Now it's definitely spreading. I will say that. I'm not even gonna put a full thing. Like, I'm just gonna put that much because that was a lot. Now, usually I put like concealer and all that to blur out my blur out my dark spots, y'all. It's not the right shade. It's way too light. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna get the beauty blender. I mean sponge, and go like this. Whew. Y'all, I look like a ghost. I look like a ghost. All right, I will say, besides me being speechless, the coverage is, like they said, sheer to medium. It's definitely transfer proof. I mean, it's definitely not transfer proof. It's on my fingers. After you can see the lines. Bless it. We're gonna try to make this work, okay? We're gonna do something. It might just not my lights. I'm gonna turn my lights down, and this is how it looks. So yeah. Okay, let's just continue the face. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back with the updated look. So I did some damage control. I went ahead, put on some bronzer. I did not contour, but definitely put on some bronzer and just try to bring some warmth back because I definitely needed it. The foundation made me look really washed out. It was way too light, but we are here, okay? So this is just a close-up of what it looks like. I did not go back in with any more foundation. I wish I could have showed you just how buildable it was to cover up some of these spots, like dark spots and stuff like that, but it was just way too light. But I will say, even though it does not does not match my shade. It is not my shade. It looks really good. I will say that it went on very light. As you can see, that little bit that I put on my face went a long way. It covered like mostly, you know, most of my face. And yeah, it looks good. It looks good. Color wrong, but it looks good. So I will go ahead and take a picture or video in some natural light and just show you all what it's looking like. This is what my face is looking like in natural lighting. As you can see, I was able to go ahead and try to match the rest of my skin tone. But yeah, it looks really good, really light. No complaints right now. Hey everybody, just checking in. It has been about 6 hours since I have put on this foundation and it is doing really good so far. So again, I like cleaned out half of my closet, did some errands, also cleaned up part of the house. So this is what it's looking like. It's a little oily on my nose and on my forehead, but it doesn't look really bad as if, you know, it's sliding off or anything like that. Okay, so I'm making this last part of my video super late. It is 1 o'clock, so around almost like 11 hours since I made this video, and this is what my face is looking like. Very, very oily as is expected. I mean, it's been all day. I've done so much. I even took a shower with this makeup on my face, so some of that heat probably contributed to it. But yeah, so overall my thoughts is it's a pretty good foundation. I mean, something quick. It did hold up for most of the day. Again, I don't care for the shade range too much. We were able to make it work, but overall I give this a thumbs up. Tell me what you all think in the comments below and any other foundations you all want me to try. I will see y'all next week for Foundation Friday.